Let me open a joint public hearing of City Council of the City of Pearland and the Planning and Zoning Commission of the City of Pearland. Any other question or comment?
Yeah, I was going to say before Councilman Sherman's comments as well, but I think it goes in line with what he was saying, just on the other side. This issue, it seems, especially without doubt at the federal level, has been politicized and demonized and everything else. And my suggestion in bringing it forward was just to keep it, to try to stay above the fray. I don't want to make it a political issue. I just want to say that these are rights that we're all given before there was Democrats and Republicans or anything else when the Constitution was written, and these were the rights that were laid out by our founding fathers. I agree, I understand the law with respect to Heller and understand the law with respect to, limiting some folks from having guns. I'm okay, I don't want felons to have guns. I took that same oath, as the mayor said, whenever I served as a Border Patrol agent. So I wouldn't have wanted, serving as a Border Patrol agent, to have some felons shooting at me or some illegal alien shooting at me. I don't want them to have guns. But who I do want to have guns is all you all, and I want you to be able to have a gun in your house. I don't think that we determined that on this level. I think the purpose of the resolution is to simply say, this is where we stand as a city, because this has become such an issue now at the federal level that we here in Pearland, at least, can tell you that we feel that the Second Amendment right with respect to gun ownership and then Article 1, Section 29, and the Texas Constitution is important. And therefore, in Section 2, as it points out, and Councilmember Sherman said, that we say that it's misguided and unconstitutional. I don't care if the Supreme Court disagrees with me. I mean, the Supreme Court has been wrong a number of times. They were wrong whenever they decided Loving versus Virginia. The Supreme Court has been wrong a number of times. They were wrong whenever they decided Loving versus Virginia.
The Lovings didn't know that it was a crime for a white person to marry a Negro in Virginia. They found out the hard way. Today, the United States Supreme Court handed down a decision. The Lovings ordeal is at last over. Richard and Mildred Loving have won the right to be man and wife, father and mother in the state of Virginia. Anti-miscegenation laws have been declared illegal not only in Virginia, but in all 16 states that have held such statutes.
But so my thing is that I disagree with the Supreme Court in that regard, and that's okay. I mean, and they can disagree with me. That's what we're entitled to do. And so I wanted to put it forward so that we can determine, all right, this is where we stand, and if this is where we stand, let's just let them know, and then that's it. So that's all I got to say.
I think that marrying who you want to is a right that no man should have anything to do with. It's a God-given right, I think.